quite rightly, gave Robbie Gray the 50.
And he pokes the pass instead. For some reason, Wines is free inside 50. And
big kick here for Ollie Wines to set the tone early.
Coming off a 28 possession game in that loss last week. Splendid kick. Outstanding start for Port Adelaide.
Is that deliberate?
Yes. I think last year it might have been. Lysette knocks it down this time. Ebert scrambles a kick away. Dixon with that strength again. They've been inaccurate in the last few weeks. He kicked 3 goals against the West Coast earlier this year, and that was never in doubt. Port Adelaide with the first 2. Lysette knocked it down, stolen by Sam Gray. Wingard, not 15. He tries to bullock his way clear. He threw that to Robbie Gray, who finds some space where there was none, and goals. You can't give him an inch.
Is it as simple as saying it's a close season?
Absolutely. And Port did beat Sydney round 1 at the SCG, which was a pretty good win. Now, that was Atley. Got it up. Wingard, he got it through. First touch for the first gamer, and it sets up a goal. White runs hard for him. Willingham will shut him down. No, he didn't. He ran through him. Heads of the pocket to Dixon.
It was a good lead from Charlie Dixon. He started outside 50.
And
on
he
the other
plays
side
on
of the
quickly.
ground.
Paddy Ryder.
Unselfish play from Charlie Dixon.
Can spray them occasionally. And he delivers. Massive sigh of relief for Port Adelaide there. Mitchell, Shepherd. Down to 30 seconds. Outside 50. Smash back towards attacking 50. Atley got clear. Sidestep was good. Ebert. Boak. Against the run of play. Port Adelaide kicked 2 in a row. Westhoff's in the pocket. In his direction. Got it. Takes off. Central. Dixon. Clever. Unselfish. And exactly what was required. You have just joined us. Port Adelaide's biggest lead in this game was 23 points. West Coast's biggest lead was 24 points. And we're back to where we were at half-time. From the West Coast players on that shoulder too. Lysette down. Scrambled away high by Gaff. Hardler, good grab. And he's within range. He can bomb a ball. In fact, he's been told to go for it. He backtracks. He knows he's within range if he strikes it well. Couple of skip steps. There's that H-bomb. That's a monster H-bomb from Hamish Hardler. If they win, they've got 30% more than the West Coast Eagles. West Coast might be percentage off 4th if they win. Wingard to Dixon, lace out. Could have put a bow on that. That was delightful.
He's really having an impact on the game. We're seeing it more and more. We're seeing Michael Walters going to the midfield for Fremantle, so I think we'll get a lot of those small forwards pushing through.
Dixon to the booze. Squeezed it in by a millimetre. Port led early in this game when they kicked the first 4 goals of the game. Gray, Boak, Sam Gray, sidestep one way, opens it up, Westhoff the other. Can he get there, Westhoff? You bet he can get there. He had Lacroix beaten for body strength. To the booze. And Port Adelaide have the lead again with 2:30 left in the third. Jeez. Runs clear, being hunted down. Another bounce. He's got the handball over the top. He goes wider with the kick. Westhoff. Dixon caught him in. Westhoff's almost within range.
It worked, but
he floats it to Dixon, who's got it.
And it gets a shot at goal for Port Adelaide with Dixon with the ball, but
for the lead back. Silence the crowd. 4-goal Charlie. Port in front. It turns 35 years of age in October and maybe has a season left. Port Adelaide with the clearance. Wines kept it low. Robbie Gray hasn't seen a lot of it today. Outside of the boot to Trengove for the instant reply. And the lead back again. This amazing seesawing contest in this phenomenal AFL season. What about the hush that fell over this full house as he marked it? Sneaks it in. Port back out by goal. Lysette back to Duggan. Turnover. Robbie Gray beyond his range. Westhoff's long. Again, they poke it to the pocket, and Westhoff, well, they were all on the same page there. That is exactly Port Adelaide's game style. Westhoff knew it to the Blues.
Loves this spot on the ground, Justin Westhoff.
That's an amazing. That's the tail. The Hoff, yet again.
Stepped it up again, Port Adelaide, with their forward half pressure here, just locking it in once again, giving West Coast no chance.
Robbie Gray. Hiddart popped it to the hole, had a beautiful arc on the kick. That's his set shot history from this spot. Any score makes it a 3-kick margin. From 34 points down, they've stolen the lead by 3 goals. Bumped on the mark attempt, no free. Hartlett dropped it. Wines picked it up. Gave it to Pollock inside. They run. Ebert's got Dixon short outside. Hands it to Boak. Pops it inside. Well, he's a star, Robbie Gray. He's a game changer. For a 3-goal lead again. Superstar. Absolute superstar, Robbie Gray.
Well, they're ranked 11th in the competition for tackles, so not a strength.
Darling attacked it. Prittis crumbed it well. Dispossessed though. Comes up to Ebert. Blasts it back to the pocket. Dixon. Outstanding hands like a vice.
He and Justin Westhoff must do a fair chunk of work from this part of the ground.
That's his 5th. And he is the difference. Shepherd, but they know now. Lacroix. Trengove cuts it off, and he's had a pretty good day at the office as well. 50 for the whack in the stomach. Old footy standards, looks a little soft. And it'll be a handy victory, this one, for Port Adelaide. One of the biggest percentages in the comp, and they'll be 4th tonight. On the ladder, we'll show you the live ladder again shortly. Massive difference between a win and a loss in this one. High free kick.
Got him high. No.
And Paddy Ryder. A tough time for Paddy Ryder. Missed a full year with the suspension. He has come back as the best ruckman in the comp. And he drills it. And he's on track for All-Australian in 2017.